I, my name is Iconic Demi, and I'm back here with another video. So as you guys should know that if you were watching my videos from before, I was being very consistent while posting, but some technical difficulties was happening around with my mic and my controller. So I had to get a whole new controller and mic, and it took me a while to get it, unfortunately. So yeah, that's why I have not been posting for the last 3 weeks. But I'm gonna be turning up for the majority of 2K21. I'm gonna keep on dropping builds, and I'm gonna be planning on dropping an ISO gameplay. Yeah, look out for that. But I don't want to waste you guys' time. You came here to see the glass cleaning slasher. I'm pretty sure that you guys don't even know how to make this build, but this build is probably the most rarest meta build that you could probably make. Yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta explain about it. And yeah, you guys want to go power forward. Hand and jersey number does not matter. Let's get right into this banger, bro. So yeah, you guys want to go Hall of Fame defensive and playmaking. Now, it might seem dumb to go Hall of Fame defensive and playmaking while there's a Hall of Fame defensive and then a Hall of Fame finishing and defensive build that you can make for stage, but it has its pluses and its minuses compared to those two pie charts, and I'll explain them during the video. So yeah, Hall of Fame defensive and playmaking. Go speed and vertical. The vertical will really help with you guys catching rebounds. Now that's the whole point. You guys need to catch rebounds. And I know being a little bit slower is effed up, but this pie chart is fast, just like the red, blue, and the pure red. You guys should choose vertical. Vertical really does make a difference when trying to catch rebounds. So yeah. You guys want to max out the close shot, driving layup, driving dunk, standing dunk, and then get your post look to 35 for 12 finishing badges. Skip over all the shooting. Max out your pass accuracy, ball handle, and then get your post moves up to 53 for 14 playmaking. Max out your interior, perimeter, lateral, steal, block, offensive rebound, and defensive rebound. So just basically max out everything in the defensive end. So yeah, I kind of want you guys to take this build to stage. That's why I'm maxing out everything in the defensive category. But for my people who want to just make this build and be different while not playing in stage, I would say just lower your still always down to 55 because you still get the maximum defensive badges out of the pie chart. And then put the rest on playmaking to give you 17 playmaking badges. In my opinion, this is the better version. But if you guys don't want to just put the rest in playmaking and get 17 plus get the extra 3 playmaking badges, you can put the rest in some in finishing. Okay, you guys do not get no more for finishing. Do not do that. Wow. But yeah, you guys could get 17 playmaking badges or not. It's all up to you, all up to your preference. I'm going to just leave it on steal because I don't really see the reason to have the extra 17 playmaking badges on an interior build. That's just me. It's all your preference once again. So, yeah. I would say go Burley because, well, that helps best with screens. And honestly, you're going to be taking screens with this build. You guys cannot shoot. Obviously, go 6'8". Go 190. Wait. Sometimes when you go 190, you might not get the max amount of speed out of the pie chart. Wait. Yeah, so yeah, 190. Max out the wingspan. Yes, max it out, guys. Now, the takeovers is really between, as the name says, glass cleaning takeover or slashing takeover. I don't see the reason to go play take because, well, you're in interior. No one will be guarding you. They'll just sit paint on you while you have playmaking takeover. It might help your guard or lockdown to shoot off your boost, but yeah, there's just not enough pluses to the minuses that it gives for this build. Run protector takeover. Now, this thing got completely debuffed from 2K20, unfortunately. So yeah, you guys just gotta play the same exact defense and it'll bail you out a lot, but glass cleaning takeover and slashing takeover, in my opinion, are the two better takeovers for you to choose. If you guys want to take this build to stage, then I would say go glass cleaning all the way. But in my preference, I would go slashing takeover. So yeah, that's what I'm choosing for this video. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with going with glass cleaning. And once again, takeover choice is all your preference. I'm gonna just choose slashing takeover for this build. Another thing that slashing takeover can do for this build, these are for my non-grinders, is that when you guys have to notice, as I test out this build, and as you guys see the name Glass King Slasher. But as you guys would notice, you guys do not get contact dunks off rip. Well, every single contact dunk. You get big man contact dunks off rip, but you don't get every single contact dunk in the game off rip. You will get pro contact dunks at 98 overall. You guys will get all the elite contact dunks at 99. With slashing takeover, once you have that takeover, you guys will have a 91 driving dunk. So you guys don't even need to have to grind out the build. Those are for my non-grinders. But if you guys are grinders and you guys are willing to actually grind out the build and get it maxed out and then get it to its max potential, then I would suggest going Glass King Takeover. Like, that's just for my people who play stage. And yeah, that's all I'm saying. Now, to explain the stats at 99 overall and get you guys out of here. I'm pretty sure, as you guys know, we're going to also have a +8 to our physicals from Gym Rat. All of us know how to get Gym Rat, and if you don't know, go check out one of my previous videos. I'm pretty sure I dropped it in one of them. I don't remember which one. I think it was my mid-range shot creator video. Yeah, I think I dropped how to get Gym Rat in that video. I usually used to explain it a lot in most of my videos, but I just stopped. It's late in the year. It's July. We should all know how to get Gym Rat. So yeah, you guys have a 91 close shot and an 80 driving layup. Those are just there for badges. Doesn't really matter. You don't really need driving layup in this game. All you really need is a 70 to get the long athlete layup package, which I like to use because I hop step on my interior bigs. If you guys did not know. Now, the most important part, you guys will have an 85 driving dunk and 90 standing dunk and 99 overall. I already explained that you guys get all the contact dunks at 85, at 99, and you get the pro contact dunks at 98, and you get the big man contact dunks right off the rip. So, yeah, you guys will be able to pause and off rip, but you guys will not get like those nasty driving in contact dunks that those glass finishers and paint beasts get. Now, the upgraded part of this build, you guys will have a 83 pass accuracy, a 74 ball handle, and a measly 59 post moves. Now, the 70 ball handle will literally not allow you to get stripped, and you guys also have Hall of Fame unpluckable or gold unpluckable. Basically, what I'm saying, you guys have enough badges to run a high level of playmaking. You guys have a lot of choices to make. This is where it gets the pluses. That if you guys was to bring this build to stage, you guys could probably put on downhill and completely dust anyone because you're still pretty fast on this build. If you guys did not know, yeah. If you guys, and I'll soon explain the physicals and why that would be so toxic. But that 74 ball handle and that unpluckable and all that playmaking that you guys will receive on this build will make it harder for their lockdown and guard to stop you and pluck you. Also, it will help your guard and especially your lockdown or your spot up because you'll be able to run dimer for them. So yeah, now let's get into the defensive stats, talk about the +8 physicals and badges, and I'm gonna get you guys out of here. Sorry. I know it's a mouthful, but I just want you guys to know the exact amount of potential this build can have. You guys have a 68 interior. Now, interior does not really matter in this game. I'm going to be honest, because a bunch of weak builds could stop paint beasts, post scores, and it just doesn't really matter anymore in this game. All you need is speed. And vertical for boards. Don't forget vertical. You guys will have an 82 perimeter, 82 lateral, and an 82 steal. Those are really good stats. You don't need to have a 87, 90 lateral quickness, a 90 steal just to hedge and play regular defense on the guys you're guarding. Just play normal defense. You guys don't even need more than like a 86 speed to help hedge for your lockdown. I guess it helps to have the extra speed. But I just don't stress about it. That's all I'm trying to say. You guys will have an 86 block, an 84 offensive rebound, and a 90 defensive rebound. Those are amazing defensive stats. I know they're lower than the glass finishers and paint beasts, but that does not really matter. The defensive rebounding stats and block stats do not really matter. You're going to be able to get stops as long as you have the available badges, especially the badges I'm about to show you guys to play defense. You guys will have a +8 to your physicals to the right from Gym Rat and also 99 overall. You guys will have Damn, I had a whole brain fart. But okay, you guys will have a 90 speed and an 88 acceleration while also having a 91 vertical to horse these other big men, guys. This build is going to be good, and if you're a grinder, it's going to be even better. Now let me show you guys the badges and get you out of here. Now I would say go gold contact finisher. This is all my preference. Badges are your preference. So go gold. I would go gold contact finisher, gold showtime, slithery, and then I will also go bronze lob city. And then lastly, what I like to run is putback boss and then cross key. I run cross key for pausins and I run putback boss also for pausins. Lob city finisher is one of the best bronze badges in the game. Slithery and contact finisher for our contact dunk showtime. Obviously, you know how OP showtime is. This is how I will run my badges. But some people don't really like running cross key or putback boss. You guys, and I would suggest running relentless or fancy footwork or consistent. One of those. But yeah, this is how I like to run my badges most of the time, especially with the limited 12 finishing badges we have. Now, you guys only have one shooting. I would just put down slithery off ball. Well, like that helps when you're getting open with lobs and shit. Now, you guys, this is how I would run my playmaking badges. This is how I would run my playmaking badges. You guys do not have to run it like this at all. So yeah, this is how I would run it. I would run Hall of Fame floor general, Hall of Fame quick first step. Now I run floor general over dimer because this gives a +4 to my guard. Now, I'm pretty sure most lockdowns have playmaking over finishing, so guys might not even need to run floor general. So then I would suggest running dimer instead, and then putting this on gold downhill and then gold unpluckable. It's like it just works like that, you know what I mean? So this is probably this is probably the bad step I would run because it just makes this build OP as hell. Downhill, you guys have a 90 speed. You're dusting anyone that tries to come after you. Gold unpluckable stops you from getting plucked. It basically almost cancels out of you getting plucked easily. Dimer, hit this lockdown with this Hall of Fame dimer. That's a bucket every time. Quick first step on Hall of Fame. Now this will really make it toxic, especially for the speed boost glitching of this year. Now 22 defensive might seem too little, but it's just enough to play good enough defense. Probably even more than you really need. So yeah, I will run Hall of Fame rebound chaser, rim protector, silver box, gold brick wall, gold chase down artist, silver intimidator, gold interceptor, and then I'll probably put the last one. On lightning reflexes bronze. No, heart crusher bronze. Now that's the last one I will put on for this build. So yeah, those are all the badges. I'm back. I'm better than ever. I'm gonna be trying to post consistently. So yeah. Peace out, guys. Subscribe and like the video. I'm looking for new video editing software, so I might have an outro and I might be able to get an intro in my next video or my video coming next week. That's what I hope. Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed and hopefully you enjoyed this video and hopefully you make this build and you have fun on it. Peace out.